The following contest is for the Knights of Chaos Tag Team Championship. Can I have the competitors to the ring, please?
You're looking at two men we've seen here in Pro Wrestling Chaos before, but not for a while. And since we last saw Toby St. John and Jordan Sparks, they have developed a different attitude. Hold on, what's this? Oh, they've also found a new friend.
What a team. Look at that stable. 3 handsome, sexy people. And I don't say that a lot, all right? But look at them.
I mean, you do about yourself.
Yeah, well, obviously. Duh. But this is me saying it about someone else. If you see them in the street, you're going to look back. You're going to look again, and you're going to look again. They mean business. They are business. They are the Blockbusters. And Rising Tide are in for a real challenge today, Dave.
Undoubtedly, they are head turners wherever they go. They have been touring the United States the second half of last year. As I said, it seems to be the result of that tour. They've developed this new outlook that is not quite as fan-friendly as maybe they once were.
Well, who cares about that? Fan-friendly or not, they're doing their thing. They look good doing it. They're absolute machines. Who cares if one or two people don't want to cheer them anymore, all right?
Well,
look at all these hundreds of people in awe of the Blockbusters right now.
Well, here's the thing as well. If you are the new Knights of Chaos, you are considerably physically smaller than St. John and Sparks. These two men, both of them, physical specimens. And that does pose quite the challenge to Rising Tide in their first title defense.
Yep, but what a first defense this is going to be. They're in for a real challenge, like I said, and they're going to have to use their skills. They're going to have to use their high-flying abilities to even get a chance of knocking down these big boys, all right? But I'm still more handsome, obviously, right? Yes, thank you, Dave. You said you agreed, you agreed.
Whatever helps you sleep.
You agreed, Dave. Let's just crack on, please. Thank you.
St. John with that video camera. I think it's out of the 1930s.
Hey, nostalgia is in, Dave. Just respect it, all right. Hell of a cowboy hat, too. Look at those sparkles. Whoa! Hey, I can respect this. I'm a sparkly dude, too.
I was going to say, you are a connoisseur of sparkles, aren't you?
Damn right.
St. John is getting in an argument with some kids in the audience. Again, it's something we didn't see from him in the past.
Those kids are going to get a real life lesson when they get older. That you don't mess. Oh, he got him. He got him. You don't mess with people like the Blockbusters, all right? You respect them.
Certainly developed a high regard for themselves.
I can see it.
I think that's a polite way to put it.
Hey. You do as you do, you know what I mean?
No.
And I do that too.
I don't know what you mean.
I like it. Hey, you should admire me. I'm the Admire Joe Blazer. Have a go at admiring the Blockbusters, Dave. You might learn something, all right?
What are you saying? It's game recognizing game, is that it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. And that game, it's pretty cool.
Everyone whose game is cool has to say how cool they are.
Shut up.
The new Knights of Chaos. Shane Hook, Leon Cage, Rising Tide. And one of the many impressive things about these two is their age. Leon Cage only just turned 18 a couple of weeks ago. Shane Hook not much older either. And yet here they are already wearing tag team gold in Pro Wrestling Chaos.
That is quite impressive, Dave. I'll admit it, that is very impressive. These young boys have had a whirlwind of a start of the year, an absolute whirlwind of 2024 as well. If they can get past the Blockbusters, which I don't doubt they're probably not going to, then the sky's the limit for these boys.
Yeah, you know what? They've been underestimated by people like you before, time and again. And yet, here they are, starting the year with those Knights of Chaos tag team titles around their waists.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But, you know, first defences, I've seen it happen before, it can happen again. They fall short. I don't know, man. I don't know if they can do it.
With a victory over Elijah and Alex Vaughan, all or nothing 2 months ago, that brought Leo Cage and Shane Hook to their first taste of championship gold. They want it to be a long-lasting taste. They don't want it to be one and out when it comes to title defences. Let's see if they can get the job done here tonight.
Oh, yeah. You tell him, Toby, you tell him.
Why don't you less talk, more getting in the ring so we can get on with the match?
Hey, look at the absolute machine in there, right? You wish you looked like Toby St. John. You wish you had the hair like him. Like that would ever happen. But they take their time because it's inevitable what's going to happen, Dave. Absolutely inevitable. It have to be a miracle for Rising Tide to defend these titles.
First, to my right, your challengers from Leading Man Studios, accompanied to the ring by Lady Luck, Lana Ray, the team of the Gigolo, Jordan Sparks, and the Saint of Seduction, Toby St. John.
What?
The Blockbusters.
The Saint of Seduction.
Hey, it's got a nice ring to it. Hey, I feel pretty seduced, don't you?
No.
Well, you need to get out more, Dave.
And to my right, the team of Shane Hook and the futurist Leon Cage, your reigning and defending Knights of Chaos, Rising Tide!
Listen to that roar from the Chaos Club for the Knights of Chaos.
Definitely behind him.
When you think about it, unfortunately, starting 2025, we live in an age where very unpopular Danny Jones is the undisputed King of Chaos. Lana Austin, the Maiden of Chaos, at least for now, until our main event, we will see. And James Ellis, Internet Champion, so if you're the Chaos Club, the only champions for the majority of these fans who they are happy to cheer for are the Knights of Chaos.
Well, let's see if that lasts, eh?
And the mystery woman, by the way, who accompanied the Blockbusters, was identified by Jade, our ring announcer, as Lady Luck, Lana Ray.
You wish you had a woman like that by your side. Just makes the team of the Blockbusters even more just remarkable.
And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up, and that is the scale of the problem facing Rising Tide.
See, that's exactly what I told you, Dave. And right before our eyes, the bell's just rung. What are we seeing?
Yeah, Cage has a ring awareness beyond his years. Certainly, he'll know that going power move for power move obviously isn't going to work against St. John.
Whoa!
Wow. The Saint of Seduction. Still not quite over that.
S of S, come on. You, S of S, the sauce. The sauce, oh yeah, he is saucy.
The fans are doing their best to level the playing field here for Rising Tide. Not remotely impressed by this, again, self-regard, if we're going to call it that, on the part of St. John and Sparks.
They know what they're about. They know that they are the superstars that they are. And already, actions speak louder than words, Dave. And what?
Oh,
Hey.
Cage nipping up.
Oh, okay.
And immediately shoved back down. And Leon Cage looking a little bit concerned there, and that is rare because...
Yep, smart, tag out. Do you think, let your buddy come in and get battered? You were saying, Dave, sorry?
I was going to say, Leon Cage has made a habit of not being intimidated by some of the best opponents in the world in terms of their reputation, and he didn't look intimidated there at all until that shove at the end from St. John. He seems to have changed the mood somewhat.
Yep. Well, he's getting put in his place, Dave. They've been on this whirlwind of an adventure right now, and adventures come to an end sometimes.
It does feel like something of a fairy tale for Rising Tide, how quickly they have risen.
Oh, baby.
This could be a reality check here tonight. Big body slam there from St. John on Hook. Jordan Sparks tagging in.
Oh, you don't do that to the sauce.
Hook tagging Cage in.
Ooh.
Able to get the arm down, momentum finally taking Sparks down. Oh, tried to make Rising Tide collide with each other, it didn't work. The reflexes of Cage and Hook, unbelievable. Great double team synergy. Another double team, the quadruple foot stomp. Leon Cage is the legal man. Gets an early 1 count.
Well, they've got lucky here so far. I don't know how long this is going to last, though. Maybe don't do that, Leon Cage.
No, seems to be doing some damage. He's chopped right to the throat. Look where he's aiming those chops. Although Sparks just did very much the same. And it's only because Sparks is holding on to him that Cage didn't end up flat on his back there.
You've got heart, I'll give him that.
Oh, Lana Ray getting involved. That's the first time we've seen her interject herself.
Well, Leon should be focused on this match, the first tower defense. All right. Yes, I know she's a beautiful lady, but you don't want to be focusing on that.
It's a tag to Hook. It just goes to show it's really not 2-on-2, it's 3-on-2 here. Of a disadvantage for Rising Tide, but Hook showing just how well balanced he is. Coming off the second turnbuckle with that crossbody. Inzaguri clipping Sparks on the top of the head. Drop kick right in the chest. Pinpoint accuracy there from Shane Hook as he goes for the pin. Hooking that right leg, but Sparks too powerful and kicks out.
They messed up his hair now, look. I mean, it's still nice, but they messed it up. They're going to pay for that, Dave. And that's what they're going to do right now.
And Hook backed into the corner and his neck snapping backwards with the impact. His shoulder thrusts. Jordan Sparks once more underlining. Rising Tide, I think, despite being champions, I think you've got to call them underdogs here.
Yeah, you're right, Dave.
Just
definitely underdogs.
Physical attributes alone, and especially with Lady Luck, as she's called, getting involved on the outside. With the distraction from Lana Ray and Toby St. John, Sparks was able to sweep the leg there of Shane Hook.
Well, Shane's got to keep focused. You know, stop flip-flop and flying, you know. I mean, it's impressive. But it's not impressive when this happens, Dave.
Double choke slam there. The impact, the velocity with which Hook hit the canvas there.
It's in real trouble now, man. Real trouble.
Right hand from St. John. Hook getting his throat dragged across the top rope. The friction there, just burning the skin. Man, this is getting a little bit uncomfortable to watch.
Well, they asked for it. Rising Tides asked for it. They asked for competition, and they're getting it. I just don't know how much longer they can last with this competition.
It was a surprise to many when they won those titles in December. For those of us who've been following the careers of Hook and of Cage, maybe we're slightly less surprised because we know just how much fight there is in these two. They're going to need all of it here.
Don't get me wrong, they've been super successful. Hell of a career so far for both these boys. But they need, like I said, there's going to be reality checks that come in, and that's in the form of the Blockbusters tonight.
And the Blockbusters continuing to dictate things here. Snap suplex from Sparks, who floats over into the cover. Hook to leg and got a 2 count for his trouble. Now Hook backed into the Blockbusters corner.
He's got a lot of fight in him, I'll admit it.
He's got to have eyes in the back of his head, though, because Toby St. John is there. Lana Ray at ringside as well. See him stretching out, trying to make the tag to Cage. Sparks just preventing him from getting those final few inches towards his tag team partner. Hook is just refusing to give in. Finally breaks the grip. Forces the trip up, and here comes the tag. Leon Cage.
That's it, ref, get it back, get it back.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, referee didn't see it, I think. Referee was dealing with St. John, didn't see the tag, and now Shane Hook is going to pay a high price.
Tell you what, genius, absolute genius, all right? The Blockbusters, when something bad happens, they got an answer for it, and clearly that's what happened right now.
They turned lemons into lemonade there. With,
oh, yes.
After what was a miscue, no doubt. Fortune favouring the challengers with the referee's back turned on that tag to Leon Cage. I'll tell you what, if this match ends with the Blockbusters winning before Cage is able to tag in, then this is going to be a controversial ending that people are going to talk about for a while.
Well,
I don't know how much longer Shane Hook is going to have to wait for another just small opening, whatever he can, to get to his own corner here.
Well, if I know the Blockbusters, and I do, I've teamed with them, it's not going to be likely.
Oh, Hook still fighting.
What?
This time he does leap, trying to go to Leon Cage. Didn't have just enough energy to make that final leap.
There's not enough in it. He's not got anything left. I don't know how he's still fighting. Oh, no!
Spear! Forcing another miscue between the Blockbusters. Is this the chance he needs? No, it's not. He gets dragged away again. Wait, no! There is the tag! Here comes Cage! The future is Leon Cage! Off the top!
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana! St. John, though, trying to turn him inside out. God, how fast is Leon Cage? What a talent. What a prodigious talent at 18 years of age, sweeping the legs there. Double foot stomp right to the heart of Jordan Sparks.
He's got a lot of fight and he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Cage trying for the moonsault. Oh, he got caught.
But he hasn't got the strength that the Blockbusters have. Whoa!
He's able to think, though, and he had to think fast there. Cage found a way to take out St. John. Gets lifted onto the apron here by Sparks. The kick to St. John. And Sparks misses him as well. Leon Cage keeping him guessing. And the moonsault takes out the Blockbusters.
That was very, very impressive. But now they've got an opening. Leon, don't worry about the fans, dude. Save your title. Get him in the ring. Get him pinned.
Cage acknowledging the Chaos Club. Rolling Sparks into the ring. Cage gonna jump over the top with a springboard, and Sparks is moving out of the way. Cage had to adjust in midair. He did so pretty well, and he's able to make the tag to Hook. Elbow up from Sparks into the super kick goes Sparks.
Kicks flying everywhere here, Dave.
And you don't know where the next bit of offense is coming from. The running shooting star from Shane Hook. He hooked the leg for 2. Cage tagging back in. Frequent tags now from the reigning Knights of Chaos. Referee doesn't know where to stand. They're coming at him from every angle. Oh, Hook.
Whoa!
Bounce back towards Sparks by Cage. The cartwheel kick right into the face of Sparks.
He's going to ruin his pretty face in a minute. Whoa. Whoa! Wow!
Unique offense into that German suplex. Leon Cage needs to win it here. St. John had to basically rugby tackle Hook. Ended up in a pile of bodies, and that pinfall getting broken up.
I was just about to say it. I was wrong. I was wrong. These guys have got it all, but the strength again of the Blockbusters saved them.
Oh, Cage rolling up Sparks.
Well, Hook shouldn't be messing about with this.
Oh, shot with the belts! A shot with the belts from Lana Ray. Not like this. Come on. Come on, not like this.
Yes.
The roll up here. The roll up and a kick out. Yes, yes. The kick out from Cage. You're not winning the titles like that. And Sparks thought he'd won it. Lana Ray believes she'd just been a difference maker.
That would put a lot of people out, but the heart of these boys, I respect it. They got it. Maybe not for much longer though, Dave.
Hold on. It's double team.
Oh, see you later.
The double pin here from the Blockbusters and another kick out.
Honestly, I don't know how Leon Cage is doing this. The absolute mass of them, those guys just both pinning him at once then. How did he get his shoulder up then?
Oh, that double team move, the spin-off, has taken out opponents before, but Leon Cage is no ordinary opponent.
He is the futurist, I'll give him that. And the future seems to be now, Dave.
St. John and Sparks firing each other up. Cage just collapsing down. I think they're looking for the box office sensation. And Hook's going to come to the rescue of his partner.
I think Hook's legal, if I'm honest. Oh!
There's a reverse Rana.
Is Hook legal? I think he got the tag.
Either way, we're going to see, I think, a double superplex, maybe.
Oh, no, don't think it's a super.
Oh, my God.
Spanish fly!
Double Spanish fly from Rising Tide. And Sparks has been taken out of this one.
His offense is coming from everywhere, dude.
Yeah, more double team. Twisting corkscrew dive. And here comes the 450. This is how they won the titles in December. And tonight is how they retain the titles against the Blockbusters. The boys have done it again. Leon Cage and Shane Hook retaining the Knights of Chaos Tag Team titles in their first defense.
What a defense that was. Wow. That was a blockbuster match, and that's no pun intended for your champions, and that's fair enough. These boys have got heart, they've got skill, and they are still the Knights of Chaos.
The celebrations, I'm sure, will be short-lived because the list of challengers, those Knights of Chaos titles, grows by the day.
Yep.
Leon Cage and Shane Hook know they have a massive target on their backs, but tonight is a night for celebration because of the good, the bad and the chaos. Rising Tide got the job done, and they are still your Knights of Chaos.